Welcome to Sean's View Entertainment's Let's Play WWE 2K15 PS3. Haven't been able to get the PS4 version yet because it's not out yet, although some people do have it early, which, well, they have that advantage. I don't have that advantage because I'm not special. So anyways, WWE Saturday Night, Episode 2. We started this last week. We're going to continue this with my live gameplay commentaries. It's WCW Saturday Night Ryback versus Big E in what should be a monstrous match of epic proportions. Who is going to flinch? Who is going to move? Who is stronger? Who is more fierce? Who is more competitive? And right now a test of strength is already being shown between Big E and the big man Ryback here on Saturday Night WWE 2K15 Let's Play gameplay commentary. I started this series last week. It was somewhat successful. You know, it got 1,000 views, so I consider it when it gets to 1,000 views, it's a success. I'll keep it going. Some people like it, some people against it. Listen, I know this channel is mostly about rumors, news, headlines, previews, predictions. And that's what this channel is based around. That's what I've built this channel upon. But guess what? For the last 2 weeks, there hasn't been a whole hell of a lot to talk about, so I gotta give you something. And you don't want drama, you don't want promos, you don't want shoots. So here you go, you got wrestling. We want wrestling. Well, you're gonna get wrestling right now. Ryback, Big E, WWE, Saturday Night. It was a WCW tradition in the 90s, and I'm bringing it back to you right here. Ryback and Big E, Big E, I'll tell you what, here's a guy that really developed himself in NXT, became Intercontinental Champion, but then you're talking about a guy in Ryback who came in here on a tear, and then he kind of fell off the radar, and now Ryback is trying to redevelop and redefine himself once again. So both these superstars have something to prove in this contest. And now Big E and Ryback going at it. Tooth for tooth, nail for nail, eye for eye. Who's going to get what? And Ryback with a big belly to belly on Big E. And now Big E back up again, and what a knee to the back. Ryback in control, but that may not last. And now Ryback sends Big E into the far side. And Ryback now, no, what's going to happen here? And Big E, no, wait, here we go. Ryback looking for a big move. Ryback's going to hit it early. And no, wait a minute. I thought he was going for a shell shock, but instead, what a move that was by Ryback. I'll tell you, when Ryback gets in control, you better watch out because the guy will be, like you said, on a tear. And he looks like he wants to tear Big E apart. But right now, Big E wants to show him that he's got some strength of his own. And, he works out just as hard and, just as tough in the gym than Ryback does. And another belly-to-belly by Ryback. Two super strong athletes going at it. You would have to assume one of these competitors will be a future world champion in the future. You just never know what your career will bring to you. You don't know what can get in your way. And right now, Ryback is in Big E's way. And that's a big problem for the big guy. And now Ryback once again into the far side. And now Big E taking the boots, taking the knees, taking the legs, everything he can. Right to Ryback. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be hard to beat one of these competitors. Never mind putting these two in the ring at the same time and who's gonna win. Who's gonna be the first to go down? Who's gonna be the first to score that big pinfall and ride that wave of momentum? Because whoever wins this match will have a lot of momentum. And Ryback once again all over Big E. This is WWE Saturday Night gameplay commentaries. This is your Let's Play WWE 2K15. If you want this series to continue, make sure to leave your comments, like the video, subscribe. The thing I don't like about this is you don't give me comments in these videos. There's hardly any comments. I want you to interact. I want you to comment on the match. I want you to give me your opinions of my commentary of the gameplay and what's going on in this contest and the match that you're getting. You can, of course, request the match as well. Remember, this is all about interaction. This is about you, the subscribers, who want this series to continue. Sure, you click the video, you give it a like, a dislike, but I want the comments. I want you to tell me what you think about these gameplay videos. Like I said, I want to branch out. I want to extend myself in the gaming community as it concerns WWE. Hey, it's better than doing crack. It's better than doing, well, some say marijuana is good, but Ryback with a big body slam on Big E, and Big E's going to feel that one in the morning into the cover. Is this it? No. And now Ryback, went for a boot. It's blocked. It's reversed. And, reversed right into Big E's own belly-to-belly on Ryback here on Saturday night. Wherever it may be where you are, it may not be Saturday night yet, but it soon will be. There's no doubt about that. And now Ryback sent back into the ring. Both these superstars are evenly matched. That's why they're so determined. They're so driven to be that next guy, to be that next top face of the company in the future. They don't have that far to go, I'll tell you that. Well, when you get the strength and the dominance, and Ryback just got, you know, the rug pulled from underneath him. The rope just got pulled right out of Ryback's way on that occasion. And oh, what a clothesline, down goes Big E. And now Ryback all over Big E once again. Remember to like this video and subscribe and leave your comments. It's very crucial that you leave your comments for these kind of videos. And it's no surprise to me that this match has gone longer than 5 minutes, because when you got a guy like Ryback and Big E, you know the match isn't going to be done that soon. It's not going to be done that quickly, just because of what they bring to the table and their power, their strength, the youth of these two competitors who want to make a point, who want to make an impact on Saturday night. Yeah, well, Ryback, you know, came within an eyelash of defeating CM Punk one year to become the WWE champion. And Big E has never been that close to a championship before, but he has been Intercontinental Champion, something that, well, Ryback has never been. As a matter of fact, Ryback has yet to hold any piece of gold in the WWE, but you would have to assume he's getting closer and closer. And wait a minute, Ryback going for shell shock. Ryback looking for a finisher. Can Ryback nail it? Hit. Ryback nailed it. Ryback hit it. A shell shock on Big E. There it is. Into the cover. 1, 2, and oh, but Big E got out of it. I'll tell you what, that's the tenacity. That's Big E not wanting to give up, not this early. And another belly-to-belly by Ryback. Boy, you want to talk about a match that is back and forth in a seesaw. You don't know what direction, you don't know which way it's going to go, just because of the power struggle between these two competitors. You said who's going to go down, who's going to get the first pinfall here. It's going to be very crucial, no doubt about it. And now Big E turned around again. Ryback sends him into the ropes, and sensing victory, Ryback drives Big E down into the mat. Cover. Could this be it? 1. You know, there's been occasions in this match where it looked like Ryback was going to win, where it looked like Big E was going to win, where the momentum just, you know, swayed in the other direction. You don't know who's going to win. You don't know what's going to happen from 1 minute to the next. And now Ryback looking for that big comeback, but Big E puts a stop to that once again. And now Big E looking for the big ending. Big E's going to hit his big move. Is this going to be at the end of Ryback? Oh, Ryback wanted feed me more, and he got more. All right, here's the cover. 1, 2, and Ryback just kicked out. Just about kicked out. I think Big E is sensing victory. Oh, no, but Ryback comes right back again. Ryback delivers again with another big move, and nope, Big E kicks out of it. Wow, what a match we're witnessing here on Saturday night. This is episode 2. We started this last week. We're going to continue this throughout the entire year if, you know, it gets enough positive comments and, you know, comments and views and subscribe and, you know, people paying attention. It's, you know, it's all good. You know, I'm not going to force you. It's all up to you. It's all about what you like. Remember, I love to give my view of rumors, news, and headlines, but there hasn't been a whole hell of a lot to talk about, like I said. And now Ryback all over Big E in this contest. What's Ryback going to do here? What's this major move coming up? One of his moves that leads into a shell shock, and yes, Ryback nailed it. Will that do it? Will that put Big E away? Ryback for the cover for the win. I think he's looking for that big meat hook clothesline. I think that's what Ryback's looking for. And if Ryback hits that, you know that this match is going to be over. Ryback definitely, he's leading up to it. Ryback's feeling it. He just does. He's trying to get that corner. He's trying to get the right feeling for it. He's trying to get the right timing. And he doesn't think Big E's down just yet. Now you can tell he's getting warmed up. He's getting ready. And well, you can't wait. You know, you can't waste too much time though, because if you waste too much time, then Big E can come back. And once Big E comes back and goes on a tear, who knows what Ryback can do? Well, do you mean what Ryback can do once Big E comes on a tear? Because if Big E does that and Ryback thinks he senses victory, he could catch him off guard. And if Big E catches Ryback off guard, might be a different result of what you're expecting. I can tell you that right now. And now Big E, there you go. Here comes Big E. Now Big E coming back with a surprise. Oh my God, Ryback! What a big move that was from the big guy. And Big E Langston's wondering, how the hell can I beat the big guy at this stage of the game? Here it comes. 1, 2, and no. This is WWE Saturday Night. A vintage WCW program being brought back in a big boot to the midsection. Wait a minute. Big E Langston, the big guy to Big E. And yes, there it is. Can he do it? Pull him to the center of the ring. Are we going to get a cover? Is this going to be it? Is this going to put an end to the Let's Play? Are we going to have another video uploaded? 1, 2, 3. Big E did it. Big E somehow, someway has defeated Ryback. Just when it looked like Ryback had everything going his way, Big E with a big surprise to the big guy on Saturday night. And remember, the series will continue. It's up to you. It relies on you. If it's your support, your comments, your opinions, your views, your likes. Let's Play continues. WWE 2K15.